Police have shared an update on the case of missing toddler Quinton Simon at a press briefing today. Quinton Simon's mother, Leilani Simon, is still the prime and sole suspect in his disappearance. However, authorities shared that she has not been charged, and officials still believe she is not a flight risk. The Chatham County Police Department and FBI also revealed today that they are now focusing their search for Quinton on the Chatham County landfill. The Chatham County Police Department and Chief Hadley have last week come to the conclusion that the toddler is deceased. Read our Quinton Simon blog for the latest news and updates. Today, 11:30. Questioned about where Quinton's mother is. Reporters questioned Chief Hadley today on if he knows where Leilani Simon is today. "I believe she's still here in Chatham County," Chief Hadley responded. He added that police do not believe she is a flight risk. The reporter then asked what makes him believe she is not a flight risk. The chief responded, "I can't get into that." Today, 11:20. Officials believe Quinton was placed in dumpster. During this morning's press conference, Chief Hadley shared officials believe Quinton was put in a dumpster. "We believe that he was placed in a specific dumpster at a specific location and it was brought here by regular means of disposal," Chief Hadley said. Today, 11:11. No time frame estimate. A reporter asked Chief Hadley if he has an idea of how long the landfill search may take. "It's kind of up to what happens, but as Agent Clark said, this is not going to be quick, Chief Hadley. This is not going to happen within a day or so. We are here for the long haul." Today, 11:09. Still no arrests. Chief Hadley revealed that no arrests have been made in the case yet. "We're not ready to charge anyone yet, we still have work to do," Chief Hadley said. "We still have an investigation to do and we are not going to do anything preemptively that would harm future prosecution." Today, 11:08. Chief Hadley thanks FBI. "I can't thank the FBI enough for all that they have done," Chief Hadley said. "They have been tremendous and phenomenal." Today, 11:07. Now taking questions. Chief Hadley revealed that he cannot share what evidence specifically led investigators to search the landfill. "We've been following the evidence, where it has taken us, and the evidence has taken us to this landfill," Chief Clark said of how investigators came to focus on the landfill. Today, 11:05. "This will not be quick. This will not be quick," said FBI Chief Clark. "It will not be easy, and the outcome is uncertain," as the chief said. "We want justice for Quinton, and we want to find him a proper resting place." Today, 11:04. "Not just randomly searching this landfill. We, along with our law enforcement partners, go into this process with heavy hearts," said FBI Chief Will Clark. "We did not want to end up at this point. But the evidence has taken us here." Today, 11:03. Search turns to landfill. Chief Hadley just announced that the search is now shifting to a landfill. "We want justice for Quinton, just like everyone else," he said. Today, 11:00. Press conference to begin. Officials will appear at any moment to discuss the case of missing toddler Quinton Simon. A major update is expected to be revealed. Today, 10:40. Press briefing at 11. The Chatham County Police Department and FBI will be holding a press conference at 11 a.m. A major update in the case is expected to be announced. At last week's press briefing, police shared they believed the missing toddler is deceased, and that his mother is the prime suspect in his disappearance and presumed death. Today, 10:08. Huge update expected. Police and FBI are expected to give an update this morning in the case of missing toddler Quinton Simon. The child has been missing since the morning of October 5, 2022. It has been reported that Quinton disappeared from his home. 17th OCT 2022, 17:30. Leilani appears in court. Quinton Simon's mother Leilani arrived in juvenile court today for a preliminary hearing about the custody of Quinton's two siblings. This is the first time Leilani has been seen since she was named as the prime suspect in his disappearance and death. 14th OCT 2022, 16:45. I want to make sure he's safe. Zayn needs to be with me. I want to make sure he's safe, Wharton said. I'm not sleeping. I'm at a point where he needs to be with me. Even now, I'm questioning everything. Is he hurt? What is he doing? I don't want to get a call saying your son is hurt and going to the hospital. When Wharton picked up Zayn during the alleged overdose attempt by Simon, he spotted bruises but assumed they were just the result of Zayn being rowdy. 14th OCT 2022, 16:44. Leilani Simon's ex questioning everything. After learning that the mother of his young son is the only suspect in the alleged death of one of her other children, the father of the child has expressed his extreme concern for his son's safety and stated that he is questioning everything. Leilani Simon is the main suspect in the unsolved disappearance of 1-year-old Quinton Simon, according to Chatham County, Georgia police, and the evidence points to Quinton's death. After he claimed she attempted to overdose while despondent last spring, Cody Wharton, Simon's ex-boyfriend and co-parent of their son Zayn, said he found bruises on his face, he revealed to the U.S. Sun in an exclusive interview. Wharton, who had a sporadic relationship with Simon before their breakup, claimed he hasn't slept since the police made her the main suspect in Quinton's October 5 disappearance. 14th OCT 2022, 12:00. When did Quinton Simon go missing? Quinton Simon was reported missing on the morning of October 5, 2022. The 20-month-old toddler from his home in Chatham County, Georgia. On the day the child was reported missing, Chatham County Police Chief Jeff Hadley said Quinton's mother's boyfriend reported seeing him when he woke up at 6 a.m. on October 5, 2022. 14th OCT 2022, 11:30. Families trouble with police. A month before the toddler's disappearance, police were called to Quinton's grandparents' residence due to a fight between Quinton's mom Leilani Simon and her mother Billie Jo Howell, a police report obtained by WZAV says. Leilani told officers on the scene that she was on probation and that she didn't want any trouble. The report states that when police spoke with Leilani's brother, he claimed that Leilani had a history of stealing and using stolen money to buy drugs. The cause of Leilani's probation is unclear. 14th OCT 2022, 11:00. Timeline of Quinton's disappearance. Quinton Simon was reported missing on the morning of October 5, 2022. The 20-month-old toddler disappeared from his home in Chatham County, Georgia. On the day the child was reported missing, Chatham County Police Chief Jeff Hadley said Quinton's mother's boyfriend reported seeing him when he woke up at 6 a.m. that day. Hadley added, mother woke up at some other time later and reported the child missing at 9:39. The boy's biological father was not near him during the time of his disappearance. He concluded, the child's mother and her boyfriend have been working with detectives. 14th OCT 2022, 10:30. Tools used to search for missing toddler. Officials said that they have deployed several tools to help search for Quinton Simon. An army of law enforcement has been scouring the area with resources which include drones, helicopters, horses, and tracking dogs. Chatham County Police Chief Jeff Hadley shared that detectives have worked 20-hour days. 14th OCT 2022, 10:02. Emotional tribute. One Twitter user shared a heartbreaking message to the presumably deceased toddler. You should be running around, learning new words and movements. Playing with balls and toys. Reading books. Exploring the world around you. I'm so sorry you never got the chance, Quinton. 14th OCT 2022, 09:31. Phone calls are key. The 1-year-old boy hasn't been seen since October 5, which is a short amount of time to collect and process evidence collected from the house and inside the family pool, according to expert Jennifer Coffin-Duffer. She said checking phone records and any evidence collected from the pool could prove crucial. "They're not done with the investigation yet," the experienced field agent said. "They have one opportunity to charge someone and make those charges stick to get a conviction. Right now, it's all circumstantial. They're likely going through phone records, searching for the body and waiting for forensic test results before making an arrest. They want to have all the evidence first." 14th OCT 2022-09:00. Expert weighs in on Leilani Simon. Quinton's body hasn't been found, as of Thursday evening, but police said during a press conference that the evidence suggests the little boy is dead and named his mother Leilani Simon is the primary suspect. Police said they don't believe she is a flight risk, but they'll likely have her under surveillance, former FBI agent Jennifer Coffin-Daffer told the U.S. Sun. They don't want to have a death investigation and a fugitive investigation at the same time, Coffin-Daffer said. 14th OCT 2022-08:33. Family drama continued. "She hasn't always done the right thing," Billie Jo said of her daughter. "Sometimes she does really great, sometimes she doesn't. I don't know what to think right now. I don't know what to believe because I don't think anybody ever believes this is going to happen to them. I don't know if I can trust her or I don't. I just know I'm hurting, and I want this baby home. He's my baby." 14th OCT 2022-08:00. Family drama. Court documents shown to WJCL show the family was at odds before Quinton's disappearance. Records show Billie Jo Howell, Quinton's grandmother, wanted to remove Leilani and her boyfriend, Daniel Youngkin, from her home and requested custody of the 10-month-old and his 3-year-old brother. The papers claim that the pair have damaged Billie Jo's property and that Leilani allegedly had a history of stealing from the family. 14th OCT 2022-07:31. Tools used to search for missing toddler. Officials said that they deployed several tools to help search for Quinton Simon. An army of law enforcement scoured the area with resources which include drones, helicopters, horses, and tracking dogs. Chatham County Police Chief Jeff Hadley shared that